Hey guys, it's Linda Hobson, your hashtag online BFF. Today I want to talk to you about how to brand yourself. And that's probably why you came across this blog post or this video, is that you were searching for how to brand yourself. So you are in luck. I'm going to explain not only why it's important to brand yourself, as well as the steps on how to brand yourself effectively. First things first is before I get into anything, when you're thinking about branding yourself, obviously you're wanting to step out as an individual. And yesterday I posted a blog post on taking a career personality test and how it will help you figure out how you want to brand yourself. So in the blog post that you're on now, you will see a link to yesterday's blog post about the career personality test. Click on that when you're done and take that so you have that information when you're kind of masterminding of how you want to brand yourself. Because that's really how I got to the point where I figured out how I want to brand myself. I knew it was important, but I really didn't know, what I wanted to how I wanted to brand myself. And so, I was just kind of thinking, and one day I took a career personality test. And so not only did it tell me about what personality I am and the traits that I have with that personality, but it also kind of told me about what kind of person I am. And the major thing that stood out for me is that I'm a really, really good friend. And so that really started me thinking about, I wanted to use that in my branding. And that's when hashtag online BFF came into being, because that's how I coach. I'm an internet marketing coach, and I help people that are in multi-level marketing, direct sales, network marketing business, as well as brick and mortar small businesses build their business online. And the way I coach is just like having an online BFF, where I'm going to, guide you and inspire you and motivate you, but I'm also going to push you beyond your comfort zone, as well as tell you things that you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear, and really just help you grow in your business. And so that's how my personal brand came about. And so that's why I start every video with Linda Hobson, your hashtag online BFF. And so let's get into why you're here. And I want to start out with why it's important to brand yourself. Now, you may already know this, but for those people who were looking on how to brand yourself and didn't really understand why it's important, I do want to go over that. So why is it important to brand yourself? It's important because, as a friend of mine who is $1 million earner in this industry told me, you are the product. The product isn't the product. You are the product. And people they're not interested in your business opportunity, your company, or your products. They're interested in you. And they're going to want to buy from you or get into business with you once they know, like, and trust you. And branding yourself helps you do that. It helps you build yourself as an authority in your niche, whatever it may be, and get out there and be known. If you're, cutting videos, or you're sending out great content regarding your niche, they are going to start following you, whether you know it or not, and they start to know, like, and trust you. And that's when they're going to be interested in buying your product or getting into business with you. The other reason why it's important is actually to protect yourself. When you are building yourself as a brand, you can go wherever you want to go. So if you would ever part ways with the company or the product that you're with now, you still have a brand for yourself because you built that brand around you. Now, you may be saying, hey, I love the company I'm in. I love the products I'm in. I'm never going to leave this company. I'm in love with this company. And that may be true now, but things may happen in the future that are unforeseen. The company may close down or go out of business. The company may change its comp plan to where you're working twice as hard for 1/4 of the income. The company may change quality of products and you feel like you just can't represent them anymore. The company may do some things that start not aligning with the person that you are when you started out with that business. So any of the reasons that may happen, there may come a point where you part ways with the company you're representing now. So if you brand yourself as an individual and as authority in that niche, you can go wherever you want to go to another product. Your followers are going to follow you. Especially, they start to, of course, trust you. So if something happens with the quality of the product or the integrity of the company, they're going to trust you that if you changed because of that, then they need to follow you to a company that you believe in again. And they're going to follow you because of that. And so that's why it's so important to brand yourself. Now, on to the meat and potatoes of how to brand yourself. First, take that career personality test that I mentioned. That's in my other blog post. Again, the link is in this current blog post that you're on now. And take that test. It might really help you figure out how you want to brand yourself. The other thing is that when you are online, whether you have a brick and mortar business or you're in the multi-level marketing, network marketing, direct sales industry, which are a huge part of my clients, you want to blog. Now, you may be rolling your eyes at me like my 11-year-old son does and say, oh my God, another person talking about blogging. I don't know how to blog. I'm not Shakespeare. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Why do I have to blog to brand myself? A blog is so important in branding yourself because it's basically your home on the internet, or if you want to call it, since you're in business, your home office. It's your spot, it's your home that you invite people in, or people may knock on the door and say, hey, I want to get to know you. And they get to know, like, and trust you, because what you're going to put on there is things about you, who you are, the products you sell, the business opportunity you offer, all without being spammy. You're doing it in a correct and professional way. And you can also put up things that are helpful to the people that are looking for your product or your business opportunity. You can put up business tips on how to promote the product or business opportunity that you're in. You can put up tips on your niche or your industry. So if you're in say the weight loss industry, maybe you sell weight loss shakes, you may want to put up there a great lunch idea, or you may want to put up there some stretches that people may want to do before they exercise, or you may want to add a post about why it's important to drink so much water and how many ounces of water should you drink according to how much you weigh. And all that information is building you as an authority in your niche. They're getting to know, like, and trust you, and they are going to want to buy your products and join you in your business if that's what they're interested in. They're going to take their credit card out of their wallet and they're going to be ready to do business with you. And so at the bottom of this post, there is going to be a link to get started with the blogging system that actually helped me catapult my business to where I'm getting tons of leads a day and great sales per week. And it's all through blogging. The blogging system not only offers a blogging platform for you to use, but training on how to blog and how to market your blog. And it's also very soon going to be upgraded to where it almost does the blogs for you. You just answer some questions and it spits out a blog for you. So click on the link below if you want to get started with the blogging process. And if you want more information, there's some links in there too just to find out some more information. And I will see you in the next video.